Hey there friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another WWE pay-per-view predictions video. Today, this Sunday, Backlash, the pay-per-view, is happening this evening. It's the first proper pay-per-view since WrestleMania. So today I'm going to be filming my predictions for you guys. This video looks a little different than my normal sit-down videos. I'm filming it on a different camera just to give it a go. So please let me know in the comments if you think this is fine. Obviously I have my own opinions after editing, but if you think this is fine, if you think the quality isn't as good, if you think the quality is as good as normal, all that sort of thing, please let me know in the comments. Backlash is also the first of the WWE pay-per-views that is cross-brands. It's not individual for Raw or SmackDown. It's got matches and superstars from both, so the card is that little bit longer, I feel. I don't know, that's just me, but it seems like there's more matches on there than there was previous pay-per-views. We're going to get straight into it with the first match, which is Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman. I think Strowman and Lashley have got this completely wrapped up, unless they manage to take Strowman out somehow. I think they're going to win, and then I think Lashley and Strowman are going to win just because Strowman is so dominant. I think Lashley, they're trying to push him as another dominant force, but I do think that the match might end and then they might sort of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens might kind of turn it into a bit of a brawl, potentially. The next match is a really hotly anticipated one, and that is Big Cass versus Daniel Bryan. I think Daniel Bryan's going to win. They're not going to have him his first singles pay-per-view match since he's come back losing. I think, to be fair, it would be a massive upset and like they could end the show with Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass and Big Cass winning, and it'd break the internet. But I think on this occasion, Daniel Bryan's going to win. He is going to lose at a pay-per-view pretty soon, I think, but I don't think it'll be this one. Next match is Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship. I think Hardy's going to retain. I don't think he's been on SmackDown with the title long enough for him to lose it yet, and I think that this will kind of roll into a bit of a feud that might go into Money in the Bank or something like that. The next match is the SmackDown Women's Championship, so Kamala versus Charlotte Flair. I think Charlotte's going to win, but I think, actually I think Kamala's going to win. I think there's going to be some dirty tactics, maybe from the Iconics, and I think Charlotte's going to lose, which might end up playing into a bit of a new person, new face going for a title run like one of the Iconics or one of Absolution, and because I think one of them could easily beat Kamala, whereas they could less easily beat Charlotte. The next match on the card is the Raw Women's Championship, so that's Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. I think Nia Jax is going to retain. I really want to see Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey, and that'll be an incredible match. I do think there's going to be some underhand tactics in this match again, maybe from Mickie James, but I think that Ember Moon is going to be, if not a few others, on the side of Bliss in this match. Not Bliss, Jax in this match. So I think Jax, and you know, if it is just one-on-one, no interference, Jax is going to win hands down. But I think there will be interference, but I still think Jax is going to win. And the next match on the card is Seth Rollins versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. I love Seth Rollins. I have a Shield t-shirt. Everyone knows I adore the Shield and Seth Rollins. He's one of my favourites, and I think for obvious reasons Seth's going to win, because otherwise the title goes to The Miz on SmackDown and then Raw doesn't have enough titles, so Seth is going to win just because of that, and I think The Miz might slowly start taking a step back, but I'm not sure. But I think Seth is going to win. That's my prediction, simply due to the fact that he can't lose it, otherwise Raw doesn't have an equal amount of titles. But I think he's going to win it pretty easily anyway, unless I think the Mr Raj will have some sort of gameplay, but he's going to win anyway. The penultimate match for Backlash is AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. This has become a non-disqualification match. I think Shinsuke is going to win. I think they've been feeding him into this for quite a while now to potentially have a championship run. I think he's been around long enough to get a championship run, and I think it's obvious that he's got a lot of underhand tactics on his side that he could use in this match. Yeah, I think Shinsuke is going to take it. I don't necessarily want him to take it, but I think he is going to take it, even if it's just for like a month, and then the next pay-per-view Styles wins it back. Yeah, I think Shinsuke is going to take this one. They've been building him up as a heel for too long for him not to win. The final match of the card for the Backlash pay-per-view is Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. Honestly, I really don't care is the answer to this one. Really not that bothered. I think the ideal would be for Reigns to win, but I think it'd be really interesting if Samoa Joe won to then go on and take on Brock Lesnar. However, they are obviously on different shows, but I think the Roman Reigns Brock Lesnar thing is so overplayed, and I kind of just want someone to take over from Reigns as the new adversary for Brock Lesnar, and Samoa Joe winning this match would put him in that position. I also don't want this to be the closing match. I think the Big Cass and Daniel Bryan match, or the Seth Rollins and the Miz match would be a much better closer, but obviously for obvious reasons Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe are two like the big face of the company at the moment, and this is going to be the closing match. I'd love it if Reigns won, just so that Reigns can go into the next pay-per-view and just win the title, take it from Brock Lesnar, and all of the Brock Lesnar annoyingness can be over, but I know that's not going to happen. So I kind of want Samoa Joe to win just so that we get a new storyline, because this Reigns Brock Lesnar one's been going on for too long and we need something new. So those are my predictions for the Backlash pay-per-view that's on this evening. I'll be watching it tomorrow morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are, what your thoughts are, who you think is going to win, who you think is going to lose, how you think this is going to impact stuff. Let me know in the comments. Let's have a chat. Hope you enjoyed this, as I say. Remember to like and subscribe if you did and you want to see more, as I am going to be doing pay-per-view predictions video every month for every pay-per-view. And yeah, have a really, really great day, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye.